Good morning. Time for coffee. Oh my god, I forgot to put a cup. Oh my god. It's in the dishwasher. Let's go. And I watched the little thing last night. This thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm a crazy person because I forgot to put a cup underneath the espresso, but it's fine. I also forgot to put this there because I cleaned it last night. Yay! Great start to the day. Okay. Need caffeine right now. I really have been wanting to do a day in my life with type 1 diabetes video. So that's what this is gonna be. Basically, I'm just gonna be vlogging my day, but showing you my day from a diabetes perspective. So like what I'm doing with my blood sugar, how much insulin I'm giving, everything that's going on in my diabetes brain, which hasn't been very active lately because I feel like my diabetes hasn't been the best it's been, but that's okay, because this video will help me get in a better mindset with my diabetes, because I've had it since I was 11 and I'm 25 now. So I don't know, maybe I'm burned out, but you know, I can't quit. So it's not like a job you can just quit. So you know, you gotta keep going. Today is a day off from work, so I'm not working, but I'm doing a bunch of other things. So right now I actually have to get ready, like right now, because I have to go to a Pilates class, which I have to walk to. So already thinking, okay, let's lower the basal. So yeah, that's the first thing. First, a workout. Then after that, later today, I'm getting my hair done because I just wanted to get a blowout. So I'm going to go to the hair salon. I also have to run a few errands. And then later tonight, I'm going to my friend's birthday party, which is really close to me actually. So it's not like a huge drive or anything, but I do have to get ready because we're all dressing up. She was like, dress up fancy. So I'm going to be wearing a long dress. But right now I do have to get ready. So I got this new lip gloss, or the Rhode lip tint, and I don't think I like the brown like on my face. Like I don't think this color matches to me, but it's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna be checking my blood sugar throughout this video. So guess what my morning blood sugar is? You're gonna be proud. 82. This is the 6-hour chart. It was actually pretty good. A little bit slightly high, but not like, that's like 130. So yeah, I was very good all night. If I wasn't working out this morning, 82 would be fine with me. But since I am going to a workout, I am going to be walking there and then working out, which this is a Pilates class, so it's a low impact workout. It's not like I'm doing cardio or like Soul Cycle. I would definitely have to lower my insulin for sure, or even eat something. I mean, depending on what you like to do before a workout. But I personally, this morning, I don't want to eat before a workout. I want to eat after. So I am going to slightly lower my basal. So here's my basal rate. Right now, my basal is 0.7. So I'm going to lower it by 20%. So it's going to go down to 0.56. And I'm going to do that for 1.5 hours. So I like to have my lower basal end like halfway throughout my workouts. So for the second half of my workout, my basal will be back to normal. I feel like that has worked in the past, so I don't know, let's see if it works. Yeah, hopefully I won't be low or high, but I'd prefer to be high, but I also don't want to be high. But yeah, so let's see what happens. So start temp basal. Okay, let's go. A diabetic always has to get ready with their diabetes things, and now we have to get ready with our regular people things. Just making sure I have everything in my diabetes bag, especially a snack just in case my blood sugar is low. And of course I need my PDM, and I'm still good. I'm 101 now, so that's good. And of course I need my water bottle to stay hydrated. Okay, I'm walking back from my Pilates class and my basal was good because my blood sugar is 112. It was steady throughout the class. So successful diabetes work for me. Round of applause. And it's slightly raining right now, so I have an umbrella. And I'm just walking. I'm craving a latte or some sort of espresso based beverage. So we're gonna stop by a coffee shop and get some. I'm approaching Newberry Street right now, if you're familiar with the Boston area. Hi, can I just get a latte with whole milk?
Yeah, would you like 12 ounce or 16?
12, please.
And is that hot?
Yes.
All right, anything else?
That's it. Your name? Ola. Okay, so this is a whole milk latte, 12 ounce. So I'm going to give 15 carbs for this. And currently my blood sugar is 113. So it's suggesting to give 1.25 bolus. So let's confirm. And typically I would like to pre-bolus, but when I get coffee, I feel like I don't really pre-bolus because I slowly drink it, and also there is fat in this whole milk, so hopefully it doesn't raise my blood sugar quickly, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so it is now 1:57 and I'm going to eat my breakfast slash lunch because I didn't have food this morning. I like to eat after I work out. I find that it's a lot easier to manage my blood sugar, but also I'm just not hungry, so I mean now I am, but earlier I wasn't. So after the coffee that I had, my blood sugar went up to 143, but it has gone down. So it is now, let's see, drum roll please. It is 94 going down. See, there was a little spike, but it went down. That means that my bolus was correct, unless if I was not going to eat now, maybe it would go low, but I don't think it is because I don't feel like it's going low. Usually if it's 94 and going down and I'm going to be low, I would feel it by now, slowly. So it's 94 going down, but now I am going to be eating a yogurt bowl. So in a second, I'll show you guys me making that, but I am going to say that it is 15 grams of carbs because the yogurt that I'm eating doesn't have added sugar in it, but I'm also adding berries. I'm adding berries. Berries and cream. That's going in. Berries. Yeah, I like to add wild blueberries, the frozen ones, which, fun fact, those are, I think 90% of wild blueberries are from Maine, so you know they're from Maine. Yeah, I had to put that little fact in there. My dad told me that recently. What? Local. Local, yeah, local to Massachusetts. I like them frozen because it makes it like a froyo consistency. And then I like to add just regular strawberries. I still have some strawberries left, so I will be cutting those up and putting them in the yogurt bowl as well. So I'll show you guys that. Okay, now it's 82 going down, so it's, oh no, hopefully it doesn't go down to 70, but yeah. So let's give insulin before I start making that, so sort of a pre-bolus. So the yogurt itself, I know that the serving that I eat is 5 grams of carbs. So maybe I should give 10 because I feel like if I give 15, I think I will be low. Even though technically I think the berries would add up to 15, I'm gonna give 10 to be safe. So I'm putting in 10. I'll show you guys this. Okay, 10, I am 82. Add to calculator. It is suggesting 0.3. I think that's still calculating for my previous bolus. I feel like I might be high if I, you know what, since I am walking later to get my hair done at 3 and it's 2 now, I feel like I honestly might be fine with the 0.3. So I'm gonna do it, confirm. Let's go. So these are my yogurt bowl ingredients. So first thing is 5% milk fat, Faye yogurt, which, oops. 3/4 of a cup is a serving size, and that is 170 grams, which is 5 grams of carbs and 15 grams of protein and 5 grams of sugar, but 0 grams of added sugar because the carbs is coming from the milk. So I will be using that yogurt along with the remaining strawberries in here and wild blueberries, which this combo is elite. I was about to start eating and I did notice that I'm low now, so I'm 72 going down. So I do have to start eating this, and hopefully I will be fine after, because I do have to walk to the hair salon. So I do have to change and get ready, but this was the workout outfit that I wore. And if you're wondering, I do wear my omnipod pump on my arm right there. And I have my dexcom right here. So they are both being covered right now, but not on purpose. I just like this outfit and they happen to be covered, but it's not like I'm trying to hide my diabetes stuff. But I can always work out with my devices out and it's fine. There's never any issues. There have been issues where I would hit it against something. It's literally just me being clumsy and hitting my arm against a door or something by accident. But working out, I've never had any issues, but if you've had any issues, let me know because I like to hear stories. Okay, so I'm ready to go. I changed into this outfit and I have my umbrella because I think it's still raining. The reason why I'm going to the hair salon is to get a blowout. So I'm just going to Dry Bar. I'm just getting a blowout for tonight just to have for the weekend. So hopefully it's not raining because I do have to cover my hair if that's the case. And I have my umbrella. So I am prepared at least. And guess what? Low blood sugar. I'm 66 going down. I do have to walk, but it's not too far, so I think I'll be fine. I do have a low snack just in case, but I'm not gonna take anything right now because I did just eat. So hopefully I'll be fine. If I was doing my own hair, I would definitely have to eat something because you're moving around and moving your arms and I always get low because you get like hot and everything. But luckily I'm just sitting in the chair, so I'll be fine. But yeah, I'll check in. Okay, made it out of the hair appointment. I'm covering my hair right now because it's still slightly raining, but not as bad as it was. My blood sugar is now 137, so it did go slightly up before it was low. So it was low in the beginning of the appointment and now it went up to 137. So that might be from actually not giving enough insulin for the yogurt. So that's probably why, but 137 isn't too bad. Okay, I'm back at my apartment now. My hair is done. It looks so good. I'm so happy with how it turned out. It looks incredible. Also, it is dark outside now, so I'm using the lighting from my vanity mirror, but I think the lighting's fine. If I change it, it's like, yeah, that's too cold. No. This is the best one, yep, for sure. It looks so good. It's a middle part, but I can also like do that, and then I get volume on the side with the side part. I like to go back and forth with where it's parted. Okay, why my eyes look so red right now? I look like I did drugs. Me and my brother have this thing where we, throughout the day, it looks like we did drugs because our eyes turn red. It's like genetic. I don't know what it is. Okay. Also, that was the sound of this octo buddy. I was about to say octopus. Well, it is an octopus, but it's an octo buddy. Okay, well now it's blood sugar time, so let's take a wild guess at what my blood sugar is. It is 156. So it did go up. Sorry, that was just me screenshotting for the video. It did go up, but that just means I didn't give enough insulin for the yogurt, and it's like probably the fat spike from the yogurt. But I was walking around because I did go to CVS and a couple other stores after I got my hair done. So I was expecting it to go down a little bit lower because when I'm walking around, it always goes down a little bit low. Like, you know, when you're shopping is a big low time for me, but I didn't go down low, so I don't know. but 156 is not that bad. It could be a lot worse. So I do have some time for myself right now, just 3 hours. So I am gonna redo my makeup because I only have a little bit on and I want to do like a full going out look. I also want to have a little snack because I will definitely be hungry before 8. So I'm gonna have this Core Power 26 grams of protein vanilla shake. And this has 6 grams of carbs and 26 grams of protein. So I'm gonna have this for my snack, but I am 156 and the protein, even though this is only 6 grams of carbs, I have to give it insulin, especially because it has 26 grams of protein, because my blood sugar always goes up. So I actually have to give more than 6 grams of carbs for this. So I'm going to give 10 grams of carbs for this. And I'm going to pre-bolus, so I'm not going to drink it yet, especially because I'm 156 right now. So carbs, 10 grams of carbs, glucose, I'm writing in everything. Glucose is 156, so it's just 1.1 for my bolus, so that sounds right, so I'm gonna do that. Beep beep. Okay. Now I have time. I think I'm gonna do some laundry and go on my computer and then take off my makeup, redo my makeup, and then I think by the time that happens, Jack will be back because he's been out today, but he's getting the car, so he's gonna bring the car back, and yeah. And hopefully everything that I want to get done is done. It'll be time to go. Actually, I have less than 3 hours because I have to be there at 8, so I should probably leave like 30 minutes before. No, actually less, because it's only like a 15-minute walk. So yeah. And honestly, it's been a pretty good blood sugar day, so I'm happy that that's what I'm filming this video, so you won't see me at my worst. But who knows, maybe it will be horrible, because at this dinner I actually have no idea what I'm eating. I think it's my friend's birthday party. Her name's Julia, and we're celebrating with a big group, and it's at this restaurant called Joe's, which I've been there before. I just don't remember what I had there. I think I've had like a burger there before, which was really good, but I don't know what we're eating. There's a specific menu we're eating off of, so I don't really know what I'm going to eat. I think she sent it, I just don't remember what was on it. But yeah, actually I should look at that, because that's another part of being a good type 1 diabetic, is preparing for meals and preparing when you're going out to see what they have. So I should probably look at the menu. I can do that right now actually. So that was that. Okay, I found the entrees. Let's go. Okay, so we have a salad. That will be no carbs. Bread a service. That will be carbs. Don't know if I'll eat that. Maybe I will. I find that I usually don't, just because I just like to save my I like to save my hunger for the meal. So you also don't know when the bread is going to come, and you don't even know if they will bring it, because sometimes if they usually bring it, they don't bring it. So you just don't know. And then you can't pre-bolus unless the bread comes to the table and then I pre-bolus, so then I wait 15. But by the time that happens, most people have eaten the bread. So I'm like, excuse me? I mean, I could just take one and put on my side plate. I don't know. Okay. Entrees. We have a braised short rib meatloaf. I don't like meatloaf, so I won't be doing that one. Chicken and broccoli ziti. I don't know why I said ziti like that. I know it's ziti. Okay, that's a choice. I think I would like that. Fish and chips. Okay, I like fish and chips. Joe's mac and cheese. That looks really good, but I want some protein. Quinoa bowl, broccoli, red pepper, carrots, bok choy. I love bok choy, stop. Bok choy is my favorite vegetable. Fun fact. Okay. Ginger, peas, mushrooms, sesame, okay. I think I'm gonna go with the chicken broccoli ziti. Welcome drink. Let's get the party started. Okay, also I will be drinking tonight. Not a lot, but I will be having 1 or 2 cocktails. So also part of being a good diabetic is making sure that I'm being smart when I'm consuming alcohol, and I've known this since I turned 21. It's just something you learn. You actually have to be really careful when you have diabetes. I mean, if you have diabetes, you know this. Like, you have to be very careful with alcohol and make sure that you don't fall low, especially after you drink and when you come home and go to sleep, making sure you're monitoring your blood sugar, or that someone else is, because if you are very intoxicated sometimes you don't even know like that you're low, that's not good. So my advice is be very careful, and if you know that you might need help, then ask someone to monitor your blood sugar for you, but you have to know that they will do that. Honestly, it's better to just do it yourself because you always can count on yourself and depend on yourself. So yeah, getting blackout as a diabetic is not a good idea. That's all I'm gonna say. So yeah, I will have 1 to 2 cocktails tonight because why not? And I'll show you guys how my blood sugar reacts to that. Hopefully I will be okay, but yeah, I will keep you guys updated. So right now I'm just going to get some things done and relax. I'm really happy that I can relax before going out to a social event. I always need like some just alone time, I feel like, and then I can be more social. And a little caffeine might help too, even though I've already had two coffees, but we'll see. Okay, so I will have this in 10 minutes about. So yeah. Okay, I'm now ready. I did my makeup again and I put on my fancy outfit. If you're not new here, you've probably seen me wear this. I wore this to the Nutcracker recently. I just absolutely love this dress. It's so pretty. Julia was like, okay, everyone has to dress up fancy. We're going all out. So that's what I'm doing. I don't know why the lighting's like that. Why do I look so pale? Okay. I also have this bag, which I will be bringing my omnipod PDM. But since it is so close, I'm not bringing any other diabetes stuff because if anything happened, I could just come back here and get it. I don't think anything will because my pod's not expiring or anything, so I think I'll be fine. And guess what my blood sugar is? 96, baby. And look at that history. Yup. I'm a perfect diabetic right now. Okay, so hopefully this dinner won't sabotage my diabetes day because this is beautiful so far. So yeah, we're running late. We have to go now. Jack's in the other room, so we're about to leave together. And I've been drinking this, which this actually does have, this has 5 grams. See, I thought this was 0 grams of carbs. This actually has 5. But I think it's like here. So I think I had like half of it, so I'm fine. And it obviously didn't impact my blood sugar, so. See, I always thought that was 0 carbs because it's like a 0 calorie, or it's actually 15 calories, but I don't know. I always thought of it as like a Diet Coke or something. So this is the outfit in full. Yeah, that's a long baby. And I got my heels. These are very easy to walk in. Why am I stumbling? Okay. They do hurt a little bit towards the end of the night because I'm usually wearing platforms, which are much easier on the feet, but we're not going to a club or anything. We're just going to dinner and then there's an after party, so it should be fine. So yeah, that's the outfit. And of course, I'm repping my Omnipod. Hey. And yeah, that's the fit and we're gonna go. Let's go. I'm also wearing this coat because I would freeze if I didn't, so put this long coat on. Hi, I'm back in the apartment and it is 12:11. I did go to the after party that we had. It was just down the street. It was an Irish bar. The dinner was really good and there was a bunch of people and we had a separate room and it was just a really good time. And guess what? It was an amazing diabetes day because my blood sugar is now 85, and look at the history. And that's after having 2 drinks, because I did have 2 drinks. And I had some of my dinner. I didn't eat the entire plate, which I knew I wasn't going to, so I didn't give insulin for all of it. And I also just had like 1 bite of the dessert. I didn't really give insulin for that part, so it ended up being really good because I'm 85 now. And since it is on the little bit of a lower side, I definitely have to watch it tonight, so just like keep an eye on it, because if you're drinking, you don't want, even being like 85 is like dangerous, because you don't want it to go down low, just because the alcohol can do that throughout the night. So I do have to watch it, but honestly, this is perfect. So I'm really happy with how my diabetes day went. Okay, so it is getting late, so I'm going to end the vlog here, but I want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank you for following me along for a day of living with type 1 diabetes. And to be honest, this was a better day for me. There are days where my blood sugar is 250 and then it goes down to 50, so don't think that this is my daily. But also, you're not alone if you are struggling right now with type 1 diabetes. I know how you feel, and we're in this together. And let me know if you guys want to see more diabetes related content, because I can totally do that. I've been kind of all over the place with my content, just doing things that come to my mind, but I'm down for focusing more on diabetes content, but also just like vlog style content. So whatever you guys want to see, let me know, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.